Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time, please kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel. This is Sunflowers. If you are interested in building your spiritual life and you want to know how to balance your spiritual life with your physical life, then this is a channel to be. So if you have not subscribed, do that as quick as possible. Come back. This is Sunflowers. So today we're talking about 5 signs that shows that you are under spiritual attack. I'm going to repeat myself again. 5 signs that shows that you are under spiritual attack. Now let me tell you this. One of the devil's trick is to make you not to see his activities. Like he is so corny that he will hide in different shapes, forms, so that you will not be able to know that he is the one behind your problem. Some people might be like, oh no, I don't have spiritual problems. I'm fine, I'm okay. But beneath it, they are struggling spiritually. So today I'm going to be stating 5 signs to show that you are under a spiritual attack. Whether you like it or not, if you're experiencing these 5 signs, brother, sister, you are under attack and you need to take it serious. So let's dive. Number one signs to show that you are under attack is through dreams. Okay, so maybe you have these random dreams that you normally have every time now and then. You are they're chasing you, or you find yourself in a cage, or you find yourself in a classroom writing exams, or you find yourself losing your teeth all of a sudden, like you are somewhere and you can't find your teeth, or you find yourself being attacked by some creatures that you don't know. Then maybe you see all those crazy and scary creatures like snake, scorpion, and all of those reptiles. I would say it's a sign that you are under attack. Or maybe you dream that you are eating in the dream, you are being fed in the dream. And sometimes they come with the faces of the people that you know, maybe your mother, your sister, your cousin, someone that is so dear to you. You see the person coming to give you food every now and then in the dream. And when you wake up the next morning, you feel like throwing up, you feel a sense of like your stomach is bloated, or you feel like choking or something, like you just feel somehow strange. Or even when you wake up throughout that day, you experience you have this hunger issue, like you get angry unnecessarily whenever you are being fed in that dream. You're under attack. This is a serious matter. You are under attack. It means they are feeding you, they are adding, I don't know how to explain this. It means that in the spiritual realm, they are contaminating your body system spiritually, which will affect you in the physical realm, thereby maybe causing you to be lazy, be unsettled, to be unfocused, to be I don't know. There are a whole lot of them. Right now, I can't think of any. But I mean, if you're experiencing such, eating in the dream is a major sign. Some person will be like, when they feed in the dream, it's like the Holy Ghost is giving you food. Ah, ah. Hey, hey. So Holy Ghost don't know what else to do. Hey, to come and feed you in the dream. Why wouldn't he send angels or someone to feed you physically? These are very serious matter. Eating in the dream. Another one is having sex in the dream. I don't even know how to explain this. This one is a serious marine attack, spiritual attack. It's different from probably you watched a movie and then you go back to go and sleep. And then you have the dream. Maybe there's this actor or actress that you like, things like that. That one is understandable, maybe. I'm just trying to justify it. But when every month or every week you have sex with a particular person that you don't know, sometimes they bring the faces that you know. Spiritual attack. It is a serious issue, especially having sex in the dream. Some people will have sex in the dream, and when they wake up, They are all wet outside. Like you could just see every. My dear, it is an attack, spiritual attack. Don't joke with such signs. Don't joke with such signs. Honestly, it is the devil's trap. So you need to get out of that trap. Whether you like it or not, if you experience such dreams, it is a sign. Maybe that someone is chasing you and you can't even see the face of the person chasing you. You find yourself running tirelessly, like you run and get to a point where you are exhausted. Then maybe you wake up from that dream. It's a sign that you are under spiritual attack. It is God telling you that you need to wake up spiritually. You need to start praying. You need to build your spiritual life. So if you're experiencing dreams like that and they occur, often it's God telling you that you are under attack and you need to do something as quick as possible. That's number one. Now, number two signs to know that you are under spiritual attack is promise and fail. Like, I don't know if you experienced this, that someone will tell you that, okay, I'm going to do this for you. I'm going to help you get a job. I'm going to give you that money, or come to my house. I'm going to assist you. And all of a sudden, when you get to that place, or you meet that person, you discover that they'll tell you one story or the other. Like it's something that happens in your life. You experience it every now and then. Promise and fail, promise and fail. Mm, it is not ordinary. Don't think that it's just the universe. No, there's a spiritual force behind it. As children of God, we are supposed to be favored anywhere we go. You're not supposed to be stranded in any way. Anywhere you go, whoever you talk to, whoever have a conversation with you and promise you something, at least they may not, solve it maybe the way you want, but there's a sign that, okay, they are ready to do something for you. Like they could just give you a little support. But for someone to just deny you completely of whatever they promised you, it's a sign. So get up and start praying. It is a sign. Promise and fail is one of the signs that you are under spiritual attack. Now, number three signs to know that you're under spiritual attack is when you have uneasiness in your spirit. Like you find this spirit. I don't know how to explain it, but you are so uneasy. You are not there's no a sense of peace around you. You just feel like something is wrong, but you cannot figure out what it is. Mm-hmm. It's your spirit telling you that you are under attack, where you can no longer experience peace in your life. Like you just feel like something is disturbing you, something is not right somewhere. So sometimes our intuitions are so high that when the spirit is talking, when the Lord tries to tell us something, we pick it quickly, and there's this sense of uneasiness, like you don't know. I want to do this, but I can't do it, and then I want to get this job, but it's not forthcoming. I want to be able to build this relationship, but it's not coming. There's this uneasiness in your spirit. You're under attack, no doubt. You are under attack, and you need to do something as quick as possible. Now, the fourth one is near success syndrome. This one is so common. You see that, oh, you're about getting a particular job, like there's every evidence that this job is going to work, and all of a sudden, there's a flop. It's not ordinary. Maybe, oh, you're building a relationship and you're thinking of getting married, and then you guys are just, at the beginning, it was this lovey dovey, these things that you don't feel like, okay, this is the person. There's this strong sense of connection. And when it's time to come and pay the bride price, one story or the other. When it's time to come and pay the labola, one story or the other. Or maybe he just one different random story. You discover that you experience this every now and then. Maybe you apply for a job, you pass the first stage, the second stage. Now the final stage where they're supposed to, take you in, they'll tell you a story. Like you're almost there, but you're not there. It's a sign that you're under attack. And you need to do something as quick as possible. As quick as possible. Now, the last one is unnecessary delay. This one. I know some people will be like, delay is God's way of, getting you the best. Yeah, but I said unnecessary delay. There's some delay that is unnecessary. You're not supposed to discover that, okay, your friends are doing a particular thing, or maybe they are excelling. You guys are together, but all of a sudden yours is just a different thing, different story, different ball game entirely. And you're like, what's going on? You are trying to probably travel to a particular country and all of that. You put in your visa, applied and everything. They're delaying you. It's unnecessary. Your documents are correct, and there's and you have prayed and you have this sense that this is my thing. And all of a sudden they'll say delay. Like it's just unnecessary. You could feel that this delay is not supposed to be there. Can be delayed maritally, can be delayed financially, can be delayed health wise. It can be delayed in all forms of life. So you need to take um actions. These are the five signs to show that you are under a spiritual attack. And if you don't listen, or if you don't take action as quick as possible, you will just end up remaining in that state of your life till who knows. But that's not your portion, right? That's not your portion. Your portion is to excel, because that's what Christ wants us. He wants us to grow from glory to glory, from grace to grace, like you need to grow. You don't have to remain in one place. There's no point saying, I don't like this words when people keep saying delay is not denial. There's some testimony that comes in your life that sometimes the joy of celebrating is not there anymore. I don't know if you understand me. Like, let's say for instance, you are looking for a job in an oil company for like 10 years, and then when you are 80, someone just knocked on your door and tell you, oh, you've gotten that job that you're looking for. I mean, you'd be like, of what use is that? Right? There's some testimony, sometimes I'd be like, Ish. Yeah. So unnecessary delay. So unnecessary delay. It's a no-go area. So you need to take actions. Like they said, John 10:10 says that the devil came to kill and to destroy. That's his mandate. He's ready to kill, to destroy, to take. He will do anything to steal what belongs to you. But as Christians, you need to go back and take what belongs to you. You need to go to the enemy's camp and say, hey, that thing has my name on it. You better give it to me. So says, bro, I hope you've been blessed. So if you're experiencing any of these signs, I will advise that you watch my next video, because I'll be sharing on how to overcome spiritual attacks. How to overcome spiritual attacks. I'm going to be teaching us on how you can overcome spiritual attacks. So I hope you've been blessed. I hope you have learned. Don't take these signs for granted. It is very, very important. Sunflowers, don't forget to paint the word with colors, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. If not, hey, me and you know as they do for us. Thank you for watching. Do have a splendid day. Bye for now.